Hello, and in today's video, you will learn how to fill in the transaction and legal settings in Shopify. So the first step is to open Shopify, which I have already done. So you'll enter into the home page and should look something like this. Now you should look at the bottom left corner right here, and it has a button right here for settings. So you click on it. Then you have a bunch of options. So some of the things that we need to fill in are stuff like general. So we'll open in a new tab. Then we also have taxes. We also have billing, legal, and one more, which is plan and permissions. And that's it. So let's go to the first one, which is general. So once we head into general, there are some fields here that we will need to enter. Stuff like our store name, which in last video we have learned how to create a new store name. Our store contact email is the email that we have that we'd like to receive emails from customers. And then our customer email is the email we want our customers to see. Then we have our store address, so legal name of business. Then you have your address of your store. But do not worry if you do not have an actual brick and mortar store. All you have to do is just put on your normal address right there. The next step is your time zone. So right now I have a GMT plus 10, which is Canberra and Melbourne. These two I don't really bother messing around with, but another one that you do have to mess around with is store currency. What do you want your store currency to be? And I like to keep it as USD because it's the most United States is the country we're mostly going to target when we're dropshipping. So that's for general. So once you got all that done, all you have to do is click this button right here on the bottom right, which is save. Then we can head on to our taxes field. Then now we can see if we're collecting taxes and where we're collecting taxes. So right here you can change where you want to collect taxes depending on your needs. Tax calculations show all prices with tax included. So you can click on that if you want. And that's technically it for the taxes setting. Now we have billing. So billing, you have to put your payment methods, so how you'd like Shopify to take from your monthly plan and when you get a domain from Shopify, all this type of stuff. Then right here is what you've purchased and stuff. Right now you don't have to worry about it. Here is GST. So if you have a GST, a registration taxes, or GST is a type of tax, goods and service taxes. If you have an ABN, this is for Australia only. ABN stands for Australia Business Number. You can write your Australian business number right there, and you will be GST exempt. Now we can move to the next one, which is our legal page. So the legal page consists of three parts. I mean four. One is shipping policy, terms of service policy, privacy policy, and refund policy. So you might not want to write all of this. Apart from the shipping, you have to write the shipping by yourself. But other than that, these three, you can just press replace with template, and it will automatically replace it with a template that Shopify has created. And that will give your job done. Just create it for all three. And then for your shipping policy, just talk about how long your shipping is, how long is your processing time, and also if you provide a tracking number for each order. Okay, so now let's go to the next setting, which is the plan and permission setting. So in the plan and permission settings, the thing with Shopify is it has a basic plan of $30 USD a month. Now, the good reasons of getting this plan is because Shopify fully hosts your website and Shopify allows you to create a beautiful website with drag and drop options. And you will not be able to start selling on your Shopify website until you buy one of the plan. So I highly recommend the first plan, which is the basic Shopify plan, because it has all you need and the higher ones don't have much more included and their prices are much higher. Okay, so that's it for all the legal and transaction settings. Wait, there might be one more. Okay, sorry for that. There is one more I forgot to talk about, which is payments. So once you open payments, you will need to, when you press view payments, you have to put a credit card here. So when someone buys from you, it can be sent to that credit card, and same done for PayPal. The rest can be left alone, they shouldn't be messed with, but just that. And that technically is it. That technically is it for the transaction and legal settings. And that's also it for today's video.